the bold lioness was at the UN yesterday seeking for help from the United Nations. Then I saw a lot of people saying that, oh, you went there to disgrace Nigeria. You will have calmed down. You will have taken the matter easy. Really? You don't know what it means to suspend somebody unlawfully for good 6 months. That all his security attached to her was taken away from her. 6 months salary not to be paid. Everything that has to do with the government property that is being attached to her, the cars, everything, should be taken away from her just because she accused the Senate president of sexual harassment. There is no place that is ever done in the whole world. Do you people think Natacha just wake up and carry a bag and she see herself in the UN? What happened the other day in the House of Assembly? The whole world watched it. The election malpractice that went on that very day before Natacha was suspended, everybody saw it. When one question is being repeated 4 times just to gain favor from the Senate House, everybody saw it. Do you think the UN did not see it? Nothing say America not see you now. Nothing say the whole world not see what happened that day for inside House of Rep. Is this how to handle this kind of matter? No. The person that's supposed to slow down and handle this matter with care are the Senate in the House and also Senator Akpabio. Even the Imaswe that was the one reading the law is even a thief in America. There are people that is even inside the House of Assembly that are not supposed to be there. Just imagine a thief making a judgment over somebody that is just that just said that someone harassed her sexually. You that is a thief that was driven away from America for stealing millions of dollars. You run to Nigeria and you enter into politics. You are now banned from practicing law in America. A thief like you is the one to now proceed a word over a gentle woman, a married woman, a senator in that matter, a responsible woman in that matter. Do you see that Nigeria by themselves, now they disgrace themselves to the world? That is Senator Natacha. Senator Natacha went there to seek for help because she knows that she can never get justice in Nigeria because of the abuse of power that is everywhere inside the Senate. How can they have 100 and something Senate and only 4 women are there? Now she's out of the way. It's only remaining 3 women. It doesn't happen anywhere in the whole world. That is why United Nations is interested in this matter. She did not just saw herself there. She must have been invited. She must have been interrogated. She must have been asked what happened. They must have reached out to her to ask her what happened because United Union, that meeting was not done in Nigeria. She traveled out of Nigeria to attend that meeting. So definitely it was not a dead thing. So they must have planned it. They must have spoken to her. They must have interrogated her. They must have invited her. She must have written out everything that she's going to say before she was there. So it's not a, why can't you go to United? You think it's just easy for somebody to go to United Nations? It's not easy. They don't see the matter, say the matter get K-leg. And they saw the election malpractice that even the Senate president performed that very day inside the Senate Act, and the injustice that was passed on Natacha. Nobody is supposed to be suspended for 6 months. Natacha was suspended for 6 months unlawfully, and all her salary for 6 months not to be paid unlawfully. It's not written anywhere in their law, and every other government activities given to her, security, everything to be taken away from her, endangering her life into danger. Just imagine. That is very, very wrong, and it's not acceptable in the UN. Those people, they know why they asked Natacha to come and bring a petition right there. They are the one that is going to do the investigation. They will do the investigation and they will bring out the truth to the light. There is no way they will just let this matter to slide. Nobody is disgracing Nigeria. Nigeria should learn. Our senators should learn. All this, our lads should learn how to treat women well. And they should learn how to stop using abuse of power on people. It is wrong. This one is a clear definition of abuse of power from the Senate president and to other Senate that was in support of him, even though some of them were not in support. He pushed into them by asking them, repeating one question more than 3 to 4 times just for him to have more supporters from the Senate. You think the world did not see it? What happened that very day? Everybody saw it. The world saw it. They are the one that is fooling themselves. and not Natacha? How can a Senate that has been accused of sexual harassment still being the one to judge the matter? Which kind of country is this? This is called Banana Island. This is called zoo, where people behave like animal. How can a man that is supposed to be accused is not the one judging the matter that is not supposed to be judged by him? Why must he be the judge? He is the one that is being accused. He is also the judge of the matter. Now, don't ever see that kind of thing for the happen. Now, only Nigeria wait for they say that kind of thing. So Natacha has done very well for taking the matter from Nigeria to up there, which is the United Nations. Yes, they will look into it. They will send investigation panel into it, and they will dig this matter, and they will find out where the problem is. And this suspension that they give to her, they should take it off. It's not supposed to be more than 1 month suspension. She was suspended for 6 months out of hatred from Akpabio, just because she has accused him of sexual harassment, which is not supposed to be so. Akpabio don't have the right to suspend her at all. He doesn't even have the right, because he is the accused here. How can you, the accused, be the one judging the matter that you are being accused of just because you are the Senate president? You think that is how it rolls all over the world? No. That was why she took it there, for them to see the kind of character of our Senate in Nigeria. You think the whole world don't know now? The whole world know now. The whole world know now. The whole world know us now they biased. The whole world know us now they corrupt. The whole world know us now they behave. The whole world know how the politicians in Nigeria behave. So what Natacha went there to say, it's not surprising. That is why they asked her to come. It's not a surprise to them. They know. Okay, you think they don't know? They know very, very well. They saw it. They watched the video, how Natacha was being humiliated, disrespected. That very day, she was suspended by the Senate president, which is very, very wrong, because he is the one that is being accused here. But he was also the one that was in charge of the case that he is being accused of. Where is that? Where I don't see that kind of thing happen? How can someone that is being accused be the one to judge the matter? I don't ever see that kind of thing before. And the worst part of all, the matter was not investigated. The matter was not judged. The suspicion was biased, and everything was done in a hurry. They never cared to take their time to investigate before passing a judgment. They just passed the judgment out of hatred for Natacha. And the worst part of all, a thief that is a thief in America is even the one passing the judgment. It's even the one, reading the Constitution. That was why they called from America and said, "You are a thief." You guys, they are looking for Imaswen the thief. They are looking for you in America. You ran from America, you ran to Nigeria after stealing millions from there, and you are in the Senate. Just imagine a thief like you that's supposed to be in the prison. You are in the Senate. Continue stealing our money. Continue stealing our money. Go and look at your consequences in those states. No road to your house, but you are there judging a woman matter. No road to your house. All the money that is being given to, what have you done it for? A thief will always remain a thief. I don't know how a thief will be in the Senate as a confirmed thief from America, for that matter. Just imagine. So Senator Natacha did it very, very well. She wouldn't have done it better. She did very well. She did a very good job by taking this matter to the UN. Yes, by dragging Akpabio to the UN. Yes, he don't stain a cloth with red oil. Yes, that is what they deserve. They deserve it even worse than this. If there's any place higher than the UN, Natacha, take it there. I don't think there's any other place higher than the UN. The United Nations is the highest. If not, I would have asked her to go higher, to take it there and bring this injustice to an end in Nigeria, where women don't have voice, children don't have voice, women don't have voice at all. If you go to any office, you want a job, they will say me they fed you to vaga your mekus for them give you a job. All the manager in Nigeria, all the director in Nigeria, all the guy in Nigeria, they are doing the same thing to our ladies. The same thing Akpabio is doing inside the Senate House, and you expect Natacha to be quiet? No, she deserves to be justified. She needs justice, and justice must be served. So she has begged the United Nations, and I'm so very, very sure they are going to investigate this very matter.